Welcome to the News Hour. Strikes and counterstrikes between the U.S. and Iran intensified today, fueling fears the conflict could spread across the entire region.
For the first time in 5 months, suspected military action expanded to Egypt with a drone strike that now marks a new front in the war. William Brangham starts our coverage.
Today, a declaration that the war has now spread to the Mediterranean. Egypt confirming that a drone caused yesterday's massive fire that engulfed 2 natural gas vessels. It struck Damietta port on Egypt's northern coast, about 30 miles from where the Suez Canal meets the Mediterranean Sea. One of those ships was American-owned. Egyptian officials said no party claimed responsibility for the attack, but tonight, Iran's foreign minister blamed the attack on, quote, Israeli plots. It comes as the U.S. and Iran exchange barrages overnight. A brief pause in fighting, up in flames, and a pattern of back-and-forth strikes reignited. The Iranian military said it destroyed 3 American F-35s at an airbase in Jordan, though the U.S. military denied that. Jordan said it intercepted at least 5 Iranian missiles. That all came after what U.S. Central Command called a heavy wave of U.S. airstrikes, targeting Iran's military command centers, weapons facilities, and coastal surveillance sites. Iranian state media said at least 3 people were killed in an explosion on Qeshm Island off Iran's Gulf Coast. Some residents in Tehran called on their government to respond with even more force.
Iran should take the initiative. We were always waiting for them to attack first, and then for us to attack.
In my opinion, America's aim is to weaken the Islamic Republic system and break the axis of resistance in the region.
Hopes for a quick end to the war, now past the 5-month mark, are increasingly dim. And diplomats, including key mediators from Pakistan, fear it could escalate even further.
We note with concern that the security situation remains precarious, despite the relative calm of past few days. The negotiations between the parties are ongoing to normalize the situation, particularly the situation in the Strait of Hormuz.
The embattled Strait of Hormuz is now one of 3 major shipping choke points threatened by this conflict. This week, Houthi rebels attacked ships in the Bab el-Mandeb, the gateway to the Red Sea, and the drone strike in Egypt puts the Suez Canal at similar risk. All while, the conflict continues to wreak havoc on the global economy. For the PBS News Hour, I'm William Brangham.